Hello, and welcome back to another quest for sub 40 minutes on a random Minecraft bingo seed. So I'll go ahead and grab a random seed, and then without even really looking at the card, see how long it takes me to randomly black it out. Or, if 40 minutes go by, I'll go ahead and call it, kind of analyze how well I did. There are red mushrooms very nearby. But I don't see mushroom stew on this card, so I guess that doesn't matter, actually. All right, are there any other important things that I see from the skybox? I don't know that I saw anything too important off the top of my head. I think I am going to start out this way for whatever reason. I guess the swamp will definitely have the clay. I see some clay over there. And I hear some sheep over here, which could be a food animal. Let's take a look at the card and see what we got. The emerald, the diamond pick, the cocoa beans mean we have to find a jungle. We need all the animals that go into the book and quill. And the map means a lot of sugarcane, but all in all, it doesn't look like too bad of a card at a glance. Am I underwater? I did not mean to be here. And is there any stone anywhere nearby? There's some over there, but I think I'll probably just dig from here. Yeah, this is kind of a weird series from the point of view of I've just been recording it ahead of time, and it's like, it's one of those things that I'm still not sure if it's even necessarily going to air. So I might just be playing and practicing and talking to no one. Although I suppose if you're listening to this, then that means that it did eventually air. It's good practice regardless. Definitely, practice for Minecraft Bingo, and also probably practicing for just kind of commentary in Minecraft in general anyway. But it's one of those things, I don't have a place for it in the schedule, but I'm kind of anticipating, because Dinnerbone recently said that new 1.13 snapshots will be coming soon. Soon, quote unquote, TM, etc. And so I'm hoping that at some point in the next, I don't know, couple of weeks maybe, we'll start getting those 113 snapshots, and that will make me interested in doing programming. Like, I've already started doing at least a little bit of the planning work and a tiny bit of coding related to recoding Minecraft Bingo for 1.13, because they have new functions and executes being totally redone and yada yada yada. And so there's work to be done. And so I'll be looking forward to that. And so maybe that'll take up enough of my time that I'll take a few weeks off from Bingo, or, even if it's just a week or two off from Bingo, and then I'll have these videos that could kind of like be there instead of Bingo, to have some Minecraft content on the channel. I don't know. I guess is where I'm going with all this. I just don't know. So this may or may not air. Depending upon how timely it becomes. It probably will air if all of a sudden I get an amazing time after doing all this practice somewhere along the line, because I do like to show off when I do amazing things. So that's always a possibility. Okay, there's sheep around here, and I'm going to need some food animals. So let's go kill some sheep. We can get that cooking up. I just saw some sugar cane, so I'm going to go grab that. I think I decided I don't need these red mushrooms for anything. But we'll get all the sugarcane. I'm not even sure exactly if and what I need to use it for at the moment. But my policy on sugarcane is to get it. I saw another apple, and so I'm getting that too, because it's food. And those are going to go in the cooking box. And I'm sure somewhere along the way I'm going to need an iron pick. And I see the milk bucket, so I'm definitely going to need a bucket. And a bucket's a great thing to have just in general anyway. So we'll grab a bucket of water. I came over here originally because I knew I needed to cook this thing up. Oops. And just wasted some time, kind of missing where I was aiming there. And so let's get this cooking. And let's also go get, oops, hey, that's supposed to be there still, thank you. Get some pieces of sand. And do I need the black dye? I don't think I do. Oh, I do need the squid ink. I need it for the book and quill. So let's go ahead and grab that since I see this guy. Hey, buddy. Give me your ink sac. Thank you. I think that's the only thing I'm going to need it for. Right, I'm gonna need the paper for the map, so that's a good reason to have already gotten that. We need to switch this to sand now. Like so. I can go ahead and craft this guy. That is great. And let me go ahead. That's the paper I'm going to need for the gunpowder or firework thingy and the compass. And then do I need any sugar for anything? I do need sugar, so let's go ahead and grab a piece of sugar. And then I'll hold on to the rest in case I need it for something else. Oh, and apparently I forgot to fuel this furnace, which is extremely foolish. But what's done is done. Okay, I don't need that anymore. And the wool could have minor uses, but I'm going to go ahead and let the wool go. And we'll go ahead and craft the glass bottle. And then I think it will be time to get moving. On the surface, I need to look for a jungle. Is this almost cooked up? It is. And do I need to shear something? I don't see a shearable item on this card, so I don't think I actually need to make the shears. Okay, that's ready to go. I do see a cow over here, and I need a milk bucket. Should I go ahead and sacrifice my bucket to get that now? I think yes, because I also need the leather for the book. That's something else I need the sugarcane for. There we go. So I need to find chickens in the very near future. All right, so let's do that. And hey, come back here. I need your leather. It's very important. Wow, this guy is really running. He knew it was coming. Do I need any other leather? There's a tiny chance I'll need to enchant my own book. It seems extremely unlikely. But we'll go ahead and make sure we have some extra leather, and none of these guys are dropping it. There we go. There is the leather we desire and deserve. Some coal would be great. And from here, now I think we need to go look for chickens and then try to go caving underneath them, I think would be a good strategy. If I do see any immediate obvious iron deposits, we'll go after that. And do I see signs of any, whatchamacallits, jungles anywhere? That would be good. Do I need pumpkin seeds on this one? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, more melons. These will be good food items later on once I sit down to cook them. Yeah, and so I guess, looks like I'm going to be traveling. Oh, hey, there's a jungle. Okay, so that was to the west of spawn. There is a jungle. That is the direction I am headed. Hopefully we'll find some chickens. Get them on their laying cycle so that... oh, wait, I don't need the chickens for the egg. I need the chickens for the... I don't need to wait for the chickens. I need the chickens for the feather. There's nothing egg-related on this card, right? Right. All right. Is that... It's not a jungle temple. It's just some stones over here. All right, that's fine. Let's get up into the jungle. I do also need a spruce sapling. So while I'm thinking about it, let's do some choppy choppy. And I probably need to chop this down as well. That's probably enough to make sure that that's all going to decay. Let's go find our jungly bits. There's one. And show me a melon, please. And chicken would be great, too, as long as we're here. Chickens are popular in the jungle, right? Popular? I'm not sure if that's the word I'm looking for. But I think a jungle is a slightly favorable biome for chickens to spawn relative to other passive mobs. Yeah, at this point, there's so many details in this game. It used to be the case that I was so on top of everything and kind of like knew all the technical details of everything in this game. And at some point that stopped happening. And I think it's just because the game became super complicated. And on top of like all the mechanics, and there was like lots of different bugs that you might need to keep track of at different points in time, and programming things, and it just became too much. So just try to focus on the things that are kind of higher order bits, the most important things to know for either doing an enjoyable Let's Play or getting a good score in bingo or whatever it is you're trying to do. So that has been my strategy. I am planning to circle back around to where I chopped down the spruce sapling, but I'm trying to look thoroughly through the jungle for a melon. And sadly, it seems like we're not finding one here. Let's take a quick peek over here. But then I'll circle back around. There is a cave down here. Let's take a quick peek, just because I heard a zombie. Zombie sounds like he's over here, actually. Let's see if I hear a second zombie. while I'm digging this stuff up. Oh, I've got a better pick I've already forgotten about. So let's use that, please. Don't think I'm hearing a second zombie, so I don't think it's a spawner. It's probably just another little void down there where monsters can spawn. Yeah, I'm not seeing the melon. So I'm going to go back and try to grab my spruce sapling. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a melon on the way back. But if not, in the overworld, are there other things I need to travel for? I guess eventually a cactus is important on this card. I don't know if there's a whole lot else, though. It might be that I need to just get going on underground in the very near future. Where did I chop down these trees? I thought it was like right here. Ah, it's right over here. Show me the sapling. Oh, there's another apple. I am rich in the apples today. No apple on the card, of course. There's my spruce sapling. Let's go ahead and eat these. And then it looks like there might be a cave by the cows over there. So let's take a quick look over here and see if possibly we find our way into a decent... Oh, is this... Let's go down here instead, actually. What do we got? We have a ravine. Okay, we get going down deep quickly. And that's just cobble from two liquids combining. All right. This is a place I could get back to relatively easily, so I could take some risks down here. I'm going to go ahead and close that off. I see gold, and I do need a clock. Okay, one piece is not enough. I see more iron up there. Let's just go up there really quick. Don't seem to have a lot of monsters here yet, which is great. Let's get some things cooking, just so I'm feeling productive. All right, I'm going to cook up the piece of gold, and then I'm going to very quickly swap that out with food, because I need to get some more food items cooked up. And then over here, I've got plenty of coal to throw that in there, and so let's go ahead and swap this out with food. And sure, I'll throw one of those in there as well. And is there a redstone? There is a redstone repeater, and so I'm going to want one of those going as well. And so I'm going to go ahead and make a third furnace. And get some smooth stone cooking, except for I don't have any smooth stone, because I'm a genius. There we go. And we can just throw in 2 pieces of wood for that. Okay. What else do we have around here? I guess I did possibly use a lot of coal. So let's do that. And we got a little bit of a cave, and so let's just kind of quickly see if there's going to be a dungeon. In terms of dungeon items, Enchanted Book is a little bit unfortunate. I know I passed some iron there, but I'm just running in here to see if we can... Okay, skeleton spawner. And... Alright, I spawned them. Hopefully they're not going to chase me all the way back here. Although if they do, I could handle it. I got some food. Doesn't look like he saw me, though. It looks like he lost track of me. So I could run back there in a minute. What I'm going to do is wait until I have some more good food kind of on me and ready to go. Alright, so I got that. Let's get that off the bar so I don't accidentally spend those blocks. Let's get these cooking. And here is the good food. Let's go ahead and swap this over to here. And this can come over here. I'm going to come back to these furnaces. Because I kind of like the ravine that we're in over here. And is there any chance that any of these guys will have despawned? Probably not. But I might be able to get some of them fighting each other again. Yes, great. 2 of them are fighting each other, and the third one is also fighting them. Here he comes. I thought he was still on me. Alright, they are a little bit confused. Okay, one of them killed the other, and I'm just going to take this stuff and run. So let's do that, and I guess I could get an extra bone at this point. And then I grabbed some of the iron over here. There was still more, and I never counted how much iron was on this card. So let's assume that I'm still going to need more of it. I might need to make more iron picks. I might want to have another bucket for all the traveling I'm going to do. Actually, that sounds pretty smart. Oh, and there's more cave to go down there, too. Okay, I might head down there next, because I don't see any other good stuff in this ravine. I'll take a better look, because I didn't take quite a good enough look at this ravine. Oh, crap. The skeleton saw me. I don't think he's going to be able to find me over here. But just in case. Yeah, I think he fell downstairs. Let's give the skeleton a gift. Here, skeleton, you can have that. Hey, cut it out. I did not think he was going to be able to hit me the second time. The first time I kind of expected. Okay, we need to make a book for the eventual book and quill, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done. And let's see, pumpkin seeds I don't need, so the skeleton can have those. I don't need extra cocoa beans. I don't need the extra spruce sapling. These can turn into a bunch of blocks that I might need for later. And the rest of this is looking pretty good. I've got a bunch of iron, and I've already got a bucket. So I can afford to spend 7 of it on this just to go ahead and get some of that iron out of my inventory and into some useful items. And at some point, I need to start learning to do this more often in the future. I almost always go through more than one axe in these runs, and so I should start just kind of automatically making the extra one. Hey, cut it out. Is this one still cooking? No, this one's done. Yeah, that's right. Miss me. Okay. And is there a water source right over here? Not easily to get. All right, I'll worry about getting my own water later on then. I'm going to try instead hopping down into this cave down here and see what kind of resources we can find. And I guess I could have made the minecart chest. Yeah, that's something else I could make already. What do we got? We got more iron. We're going to need a hopper. We're going to need rails. But I do have a bunch of iron already. Yeah, that might be enough iron already. So let's start running through here and see where else we go. I already broke that. So this is just going to cycle back around to... That's fine. To the ravine? No, it's going a different direction. And how much coal do I have? I only have 1 piece right now, and I've got 3 furnaces. So let's make sure I've got at least 3 pieces of coal for all the iron I'm about to cook up. Yeah, let's set it back down again and count out where we are in the iron. I'm going to put some there. It sounds like there's a zombie dungeon nearby, actually. So let's take a minute to go and find that, because I still don't have my enchanted book. I don't think. Actually, I could have picked one up and not noticed. Nope, I don't. Okay, so where are the zombies? Are they up or down? It sounds like they're getting quieter. So let's imagine that the zombies are actually over here. Let's see if this zombie dungeon, or presumed zombie dungeon, has a book in it for me. Okay, I think they're... Yeah, here we go. Great. Zombies can't get me, I don't think. I'm going to go ahead and break that while I have the opportunity. And golden apples, good. Name tag, I don't need. The gunpowder I might need, and I might need to trade those for something at some point. And is there a second chest? There is. Oh, crap. They can get me. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, emergency procedures. Okay, I did not intend for there to be a path for them to get me. Let's see, how am I doing on iron? I've got lots of iron. Let's quickly go ahead and craft some of the iron things that I need, just to make sure that these get built. I know I need a minecart for something. I know I need a hopper. I think it was a minecart chest, and I do have the wood to go ahead and craft another chest, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now. And then also with iron, I need rails. I guess I'm spawning more zombies, which is less than ideal. But now I'm kind of in that mess already. Let's discard that. And looks like most of the rest of the stuff I need to hold on to. Okay. Okay, so we have a bunch of mean zombies over here, but they might have my enchanted book, and so I do want to get in here and deal with all of this. So this is one of those places where I wonder, is it better to have a sword and be able to hit all the zombies at once? It definitely would be better if I could get crits on these guys, but I'm kind of in an unfortunate situation where it will be difficult to get the crits. So I'm just going to do that. And then... Oh, right, I already killed the spawner, I forgot. Oh, redstone, that's great. Coal is great. The bones could be good. Pumpkin seeds I'm pretty sure I already had. And now we're still looking for low-down things. There's the edge of the ravine, got it. And this is going down deeper. Okay, this is good. Spider, do I need a spider eye? I don't think so. I do need a fish, though, so the string could be good. I didn't notice how much of that I'm already carrying. And another ravine, possibly? Seems like maybe. Hi, skeleton. I saw that there's deeper down to go over there, but with the skeleton, I didn't want to hop down there immediately. Alright, we're in a good cave system. This is kind of good news. Baby zombie I don't like hearing. I would prefer to have a lava bucket, or sorry, a water bucket before I head down into this mess, but I think I'm just going to head down into this mess before I do. Just want to get a better look. Looks like there might be another water source over here. Let's head down this way. There's a water source. Great. Okay, with the water buckets, I have more confidence about heading down deep. I heard lava. I found diamonds. Great. And there's nobody here. Even better. All right, let's hope this doesn't fall into lava. Ah, just short of being amazing. Let's go ahead and craft up a diamond axe. And then with 2 left, do I want to make a diamond sword? I don't think so. Item repair. Let's hold on to it just in case we find another diamond. Let me update the card. I have some redstone now, so I could make the compass and then turn that into a map. So let's do that. And I could make the firework as well to get the other piece of paper out of my inventory. So we'll do that as well. Okay, so there's that. There's that. We can get those out of my inventory like so. And is there anything else I can make right now? I never found the melon or the melon seeds, I don't think. I still don't have enough gold for the clock. Okay, so I need gold and lapis while I'm down here. So we're obviously down deep enough for diamonds, so we're down this deep. Can we find gold and lapis somewhere? Oh, found creepers. That works just fine. Great. Everybody's happy. Nobody is too explodified, or only just the right amount of explodified. There's lapis. And there's another diamond, so I can make a diamond pick. Fantastic. Hooray for Brian. Is there anything else I could want with diamonds? Probably. We'll do that. That might have been a waste of time, but let's go ahead and definitely make the diamond pickaxe, because I see that as almost always being a good long-term investment in a Blackout card. And then since I have the diamonds on me, like a diamond axe would swing a whole lot faster than this axe. It would never run out. And I don't see myself using the diamond sword on it, honestly. So let's make myself a diamond shovel instead. And then we'll throw away the other diamond. These are good uses of my things. Okay, so I don't need this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Great, and we're still looking for gold. And I guess we're in a separate cave now from where I was. I feel like I kind of circled around into a place I just was, and so I don't want to be doubling back on myself if possible. And I'm still looking for gold and anything else. The enchanted book, so I still want to find spawners if possible. I have no idea where that was from. I mean, obviously up here somewhere. And I'm probably walking right back into it. There he is. Ouch. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. How am I doing on food? I'm getting a little low, honestly. Oh, I need more redstone. That's the other thing I need from deep down here. So let's find ourselves some redstone. Did I pass some redstone in here? I might have, not realizing that I still need it for the repeater. Spider, I don't think I need for anything. But we're low on food, and so we'd like to get... there's my gold. Kind of like the last of our things down here, and then get out. Get on with our lives. I'm fairly certain that's all the gold I could possibly need. Redstone could still come from other locations. But it would be great to get it while I'm down here. Oh! See this guy trying to be a sneaky? He was trying to be a sneaky. Alright, I think I'm going in circles at this point. This is where I found diamonds. You'd think that there'd be redstone around here. How much redstone am I going to need? I think just 2. I'm going to imagine that I can find that somewhere else. I could kill a witch. I could do a dungeon. There's lots of ways I could get redstone in the future. So let's start heading back upwards to the surface to get more food. And yeah, I think let's just do this. I hear the zombie coming. So let's just start heading upwards. I got my lapis. I got the gold that I'm going to need for the clock. I guess I need 3 pieces of redstone because I need the 1 piece to use in the clock. Yeah. And I don't want to use up all my wood like this, so let's swap to using this material for going upwards. And let's see, it's going to be 25 minutes on the surface, which means it'll be still the middle of the day. I never got an ender pearl. I somehow completely blanked on the fact that an ender pearl was even on this card. And so that's a little bit problematic, but we're going to go upstairs, and while it's daytime, it'll be easy for us to look for a chicken feather and for a cactus, and that will help clear off a couple easy items. We'll also be able to do our fishing. And, oh, I do need the gray dye. Somehow I missed the gray dye earlier as well. Okay, there were a few things that, as a result of not really paying attention to the card, I missed along the way. So let's go ahead and do the fishing. I only have 1 piece of string. Okay, forget about the fishing. I do see the cactus over here, so let's head in that direction as quickly as possible. And I need to get more food items. So let's find some animals to kill. And I should keep my eye out in case I missed a melon somewhere on this side. Any melon? Melon, melon, melon. Not seeing a melon over there. All right, but let's go ahead and, oops, cook up the cactus. And while that's cooking, I can craft up this momentarily. And is there another squid nearby so that I can get my whatchamacallit? That would be great. Don't see the squid. I don't have more food to cook up yet. Okay, so we need to find some food animals. I don't need more of that dye color. I'm still keeping an eye out for the melon in case I miss it on this side. And what else am I looking for now? Crap. Squid ink again. Here's the food animals. Still not seeing the melon. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Let's also empty the inventory because it's getting a little full. I don't need that anymore. I never needed that. I don't need that or that or that. And let's update the card as well. Chickens are the other thing that I'm looking for here on the surface. And a string somehow so that I can do my fishing while I'm in the upstairs world. Melons, still not visible. Chickens, nowhere to be found. Okay. And the emerald could come from villager trading, and so when I see sugarcane, I can continue going after that. The gold is something I should have been cooking up the last time I set my furnace down. So it's on my hotbar here to hopefully try and help remind me. But until we get the string, I don't see a reason to stop for fishing. Because, you know, like fishing and cooking up the whatever at the same time would be a good thing to do. And then the I need to keep an eye out for the squid still. The squid will definitely pop up easily as we move around. And I might need more wood, and so let's chop down a tree as well. I'm not seeing chickens anywhere, but I feel like I should stay on the mainland continent in order to find those. Although I might need another jungle to get the mountain. Should I look for another jungle while I'm looking for chickens and different things? Not sure what the right strategy is here. Actually, I'm going to take a moment to think about it. So let's do this. I don't think I need that going, but just in case I do, I'm going to do that. I definitely need this. I could go ahead and craft up something. The clock in a moment I could make. And I guess that's the only thing I can craft right at the moment. Oh, I do have the squiddy bits. Okay. Oh, I had the squiddy bits with the intention of using them. I think I just saw another jungle, possibly, on something else. So I still need the squid ink for the book, is the story that's going on here. Okay. Did I leave a crafting table behind? I guess I did. I don't even remember where. Let's make a clock. Great. And right, I could be cooking up these. Okay, and I might enchant. I hadn't really thought about that. That's something I could have used. Let's assume I'm not going to enchant. Let's just throw these things away. I'm going to find the enchanted book somewhere. That is now a strategy that we are extremely committed to. And I don't need the wheat for anything, right? No. Yeah, I need dungeons and a melon and somewhere to get an emerald. Okay. These are the things. And crap. I am also going to need an ender pearl. This could be a good place to fight for an ender pearl. It's going to be a moment. And I still need the chicken and the squid. There's the squid. So let's go grab them. And then I probably want a boat. And I could boat over there and fight an enderman over there probably. The boat would also even help me get to the squid. So let's go ahead and make the boat. I did just chop down more wood. So we have plenty of that. So use this old wood for that. We'll go swim over here, or boat over here to get to the squid. So we have this ready for the book and quill. Hey, quit getting away from me, guy. Okay, managed to get it. Where's my boat? Oh, I do see another jungle. So we have another chance at a melon, or is that the same jungle I just came from? That's the same jungle I just came from. I got turned around there for a moment. Okay, so this is the direction I want to head because I ought to be able to find an enderman while I'm in the desert. I'm going to pick up some extra sugarcane in case we do find a village and end up trading paper to villagers. And that might have been a dungeon over there, actually. I didn't see if there was cobble or not. Let's take a quick look. That's just going down. I didn't hear any bad guys, though, so this probably is not a dungeon. No, it's just a little through cave. Okay, great. Show me an enderman spawning on the surface, or if it's a desert, I could find a pyramid and find an emerald inside that as well. So I could live with that. But let's hope we see an enderman spawn, or a dungeon peeking up from underground. Baby zombie saw me, that's not a problem. Just outrun him in the boat. Spider, I still need the string. And even though I'm kind of counting on dungeons at this point to get my redstone, and so they would probably have string as well, like so long as I'm here. Just go ahead and try to get string the old-fashioned way. Alright, apparently the old-fashioned way does not work. We need newfangled string. Alright, I only have 18 items, so that implies that I'm missing some easy things. I guess the chicken would be an easy thing. My boat, okay, there we go, has disappeared, but now it's back. Ender Pearl should be relatively easy. It's probably worth killing the witch to help guard against unluckiness with redstone and dungeons. Okay, that didn't work. I think I did get my string from the other guy, so I'm good there. Hi, witch. Oh, boy. Oh, crap. Darn it. Is the witch going to come find me now? I don't know how witch pathfinding works, honestly. This is probably going to cause me some damage, but I'm going to do this. She found me. Alright, I would like to find her, too. That's a damage potion. That's very bad. Okay, I changed my mind about the witch. Do not want, do not like. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I got a full face of poison there. Okay, no one's chasing after me right at the moment. But I think, oops, come on. Yeah, I think I wasted a steak there too, basically. Okay, we need to heal up. And I need to reassess the food situation now. Oh, I'm still poisoned. Gosh, wow. Okay, that was bad poison. That was unfortunate. I will be eating some zombie flesh. And we still need to look at an enderman, but now from a safe distance. as we eat our zombie flesh, and we're still looking for melons, and we're still looking for a dungeon, and I could go fishing. All right, 1 witch, not so bad. 2 witches, when you accidentally fall in a hole, not good. This is what we've learned today in Minecraft Bingo. And I don't see the Enderman anywhere. Oh, there's another jungle though, so there's another chance to get my melon, as well as perhaps increased chance to find that chicken that we're still looking for, to get the feather, to make the book. And should I leave this boat behind? It's kind of tempting. Need to get some more healing on, but I'm running out of good food items. How quickly is this zombie going to catch me? I think I can grab this. Yeah, and actually that'll give you more of a chance to eat some more zombie flesh and heal back up. Okay, so we're heading to the jungle. We are looking for chickens, we're looking for melons, we're looking for an Enderman. And the pigs, honestly, I'm going to need the food, sadly. So apparently we're looking for pigs as well. Alright, that should be good. I'm going to eat 1 more piece of zombie flesh to get myself healed back up, and then go ahead and move these on the bar. I forgot that I had the apples. Okay, and let's avoid the creeper and find our way into a melon. And a chicken. And I need to update the card at some point, because the card is definitely out of sync. I see at least 1 item that I've gotten since I've updated. And my brain is having trouble working to know what are the correct things to get. Oh, where's the melon? Yeah, I saw I jumped over a ravine. It's not a problem. Ain't no thing. Okay, more. Aha, there's melon. Okay, still haven't seen an Enderman. So we still need to solve that problem. Now would be a good time to get out of the jungle. Unless we see a jungle temple, in which case that would have the redstone repeater, and that would solve my redstone problems. But I'm not seeing one, and I'm not seeing a village, which would potentially solve the emerald problem. I guess the jungle temple could solve the emerald problem too. Jungle temples can solve a lot of problems, potentially. I don't see a dungeon down there. There's another jungle now that I don't need it. I need to hop on my boat. And I need to get this food on the bar over here. Thank you. Okay, we're looking for an Enderman. We're looking for a chicken. Yeah, the chicken actually is kind of the astonishing thing to have not yet seen anywhere. Perhaps you all saw it earlier in the video and have already commented that at 12 minutes and 42 seconds you missed a chicken, Brian. Which I could totally believe. It does often happen. Okay, this is not the right biome to be running through to find a chicken. Let's head over to greenery. But yeah, that's preventing me from getting the book. And I don't think I've seen an Enderman either. Admittedly, we haven't spent enough time on the surface at night, but I would have thought that I would have seen at least 1 by now. And so I feel like I've been unlucky in terms of Enderman spawns. I hear a baby zombie running after me, which is not super great. I don't believe I've seen and missed a village anywhere along the way. Yeah, and I still don't see an Enderman, and so I think we're hopping back in the boat and seeing if we can find any chickens or Endermen in the plains over here. The moon is going to be setting and the sun is going to be rising in not too long. And that is not going to be good for the Enderman possibilities, and it also means we're going to be coming up on our 40 minutes. And I still have an abysmal score of 19 right now. I would really like to turn that around, but I don't see it happening. More pigs. Pigs are not chickens. This just in case you are coming to Brian's videos in order to learn the differences between the passive mobs in Minecraft. You heard it here first. Pigs are not chickens. Alright, chickens could be found over here, and I really need to just take a look at this card. I know I'm missing redstone. I know I'm missing the chicken feather. I know I'm missing the ender pearl, but that implies there's like 3 more things that I'm missing, and I'm not sure what they are right now. So I really need to just take 3 seconds and just look at the card, unless there's an enderman right here. Okay, not seeing any endermen. The sun is rising. So, enchanted book and emerald are also very hard to get. Let's update the card. Oh, and the fish. I never fished. All right, we're coming up on 40 minutes. Obviously, I did not do great on this card. I could fish and get the fish pretty easily. There's a tiny chance I could fish up an enchanted book. But I didn't find the chicken. We didn't find anything that was going to help us get the emerald. We never saw an enderman, which was partially my fault for not spending enough time above ground looking, but partially also just bad luck. The enchanted book is a very hard item to get. You just have to hope to find a few dungeons and eventually get lucky with one of those. And what's the other thing I'm missing? Oh, and the redstone. Yeah, because I found lots of diamonds underground and never found any redstone. So I'm going to chalk that one up to bad luck as well. But yeah, I guess that's the story of this card. They're not all winners. I've been recording all of these to put in a series. So if the series ever airs, you're going to see all the attempts, whether they were good or bad. And so I guess we'll call this one of the bad ones. I don't know that there was a lot for me to learn on this one. I feel like this was just kind of a hard card that I got unlucky on a few things. Mostly just to pay attention and not notice, or not fail to notice if there's something like an ender pearl on the card that's going to require more attention. But I feel like mostly got unlucky on most of the other things. So I don't feel too bad about how I performed on that one. In any case, I hope you guys, if you're watching, are enjoying the series. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Minecraft Bingo. Bye-bye.